Hey everyone, it's Stephanie. Today I wanted to talk about some of my favorite setting powders. Some of these powders are also powder foundations, but I use them to set my makeup sometimes if I need a little extra coverage. And I think all of these are great that I'm going to share with you. And let's just get started. So the first one, I'm going to go ahead and just talk about my one high-end foundation that I really, really love. And it is the Cargo HD foundation. This is what it looks like. This is in Pressed Powder 20. And as you can see, I have hit some major pan on this. It's a yellowish color. I like to use a yellow, more yellow-based powder and foundation than pink-based. This is some of the most finely milled powders that I found, every single one of them. So I know you can't really see, but here it just blends into my skin. This is an HD powder, so it's great for photography. It's great for videos. So yeah, this is around $20, and I highly recommend this. But I have a dupe, and the dupe for this is the L'Oreal True Match Mineral Makeup. Now, like I said, this is very comparable to that HD powder, except this is not geared towards photography and videos. This one is just a mineral powder that looks like this. Again, that Cargo one was $20. This one's around $7 or $8. So if you had to choose between the two, I would definitely go with the L'Oreal because I think it does just about the same thing as the other. Again, it's very finely milled. This one is just a tad bit more powdery than the Cargo, but again, it's a yellow color and it's just great. I love it. I've been using this one every day lately. And so next is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. Like I said, this is actually a powder foundation, but I used it to set my makeup. It's what I've set my makeup with today, and it looks just like this. And this is kind of a more tan color. This is the darkest color that they have. That's the only downside. So if you see, it's kind of light to be the darkest color, honestly. But this, again, is just so silky smooth. And this does provide some good coverage. So if you're wearing a BB cream or if you want to use this alone as a powder foundation, I highly recommend this just because it is pretty full coverage and it doesn't give you that matte look. It is matte, but it's not flat, as in it's not going to just completely leave you lifeless. Go look in the tin. Okay?
Go.
It's in the living room.
Go.
I'll help you in just a second, okay? Okay, hold on just 1 second. Sorry about that. So the next is the Maybelline Dream Wonder powder. And again, this is super silky. That's what I really look for in powders. I want it to be as finely milled and silky as possible. Again, I hit some major pan on this one, and I love it. It's just too light for me right now, and I haven't repurchased a darker shade. The one that I have right here is Classic Ivory, and it's one of the lightest colors they have. Um, I'm not sure why I got this color. I'm not sure that I've ever really been this light, but this is the one I have, and it set my makeup wonderfully. The next one I want to talk about is definitely an oldie but a goodie, and some of you are probably going to be shocked whenever I tell you what it is. It is the Airspun Loose Base Powder. I'm sure y'all have seen this before. This has been around for ages. It's got a very distinct scent, and it is very strong. So if you can get past how strong the smell is, then this is a great, great choice. It is loose, so it comes with a fluff normally, but this is what it looks like inside if you can kind of see. It is a little bit of a mess, but it leaves such a flawless, finish on your face. It says that it hides tiny lines, wrinkles, and blemishes. The color I have right here is honey beige, but I highly recommend the translucent extra coverage. It really does help with fine lines, blemishes. It just kind of camouflages everything. And the last one I want to talk about is a translucent powder completely, and it is the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. So this one is a mess again, and this is what it looks like. You can see it is translucent and it is very finely milled. However, it does leave me a little bit dry. I like to set my under eyes with this just because I don't like to add extra color underneath my eyes after I've applied the concealer. So this is great. I have applied it all over my face as well, but I found that it does leave me a little bit dry. A way that you can help with that is to just use a setting spray. The one I've been trying out lately is the Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This is what it looks like. This little bottle is $5, and I believe the big one is either $14 or $18. So even though this is called a prestige brand, this is definitely worth picking up. I'm going to do a review on this after I've used it a little bit longer, but so far so good, and it does have a rose scent. So if you don't like roses, I'm not sure that would be for you. I'm not really a florally scent kind of girl, but it works great for me. Anyway, so this was all of my powders that I really love to set my makeup with, and I hope that you found this helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. As always, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.